My favourite ad would probably be, it's one of the ads that inspired me to come to London actually. It was for Holston Pills, and it was with Griff Rhys-Jones. It was done by Gold Greenless Trot, and there was a series of them. Very weird, strange. I'd never seen anything like it, and I didn't really get all the references, but it was just really unusual and odd to me, and I wanted to be making stuff like that. I think what makes an ad powerful is the heart and soul that we put into it, the spirit and energy and the pound of flesh and the stuff that we put in, the human beings. That's what makes a great ad, and I think the best ads have more of that in them than the worst ones, you know. So I think what makes a great ad work better than a regular ad is that heart and soul and spirit and energy that we've put in hasn't been knocked out of it, hasn't had all those corners rounded off. It's spiky and sticky and pokes you in the eye, and it'll just connect with you, and it will connect with people, and that's what the best work does, I think. The biggest surprise on that list is that Pepperami, It's a Bit of an Animal, my ad is not on that list, so yes, I'm gutted about that. And quite a lot of my favourites actually aren't on that list, so I'm in good company. So yes, that's the biggest surprise on that list. Okay, in 60 years' time, I think so much will have changed. It would be impossible to say exactly what that will be, but I think what won't have changed is the power of words and the power of symbols. So, you know, we've got markings around the City of London in particular, ancient markings, weird symbols, strange signs, strange creatures and, you know, dragons, whatever they might be. Those things have a power. I think those things have a power in them, and I think that when you see something like that, it strikes some primordial sort of chords within us and so on, and I think logos and words and things like that will still have that power. You know, they had that power hundreds of years ago, they had that power 60 years ago, they'll have that power in 60 years' time. So I think that's one thing that won't change.